Hi guys, it's Anna here from Hype Dance, and today I'm going to teach you 4 dance moves, basic grooves that you can apply to any hip hop routine or movement. So let's jump right in. So our first groove is called the front rock. You're going to start shoulder width apart and you're going to have your knees bent, okay? Now you're going to extend the legs, straightening the legs, and lean forward just slightly to the front. So I'll show you from the side because it's a little easier to see. Bending the knees, you want to imagine that there's a piece of wood or a stick, a dowel, that's going through your waist, through to your hips, because we don't want this to be disjointed. We don't want it moving on its own. We want it to stick together like this, okay? So this, we want it to all move as one. We do not want any booty popping going on its own, okay? So knees bent. First of all, I'm bum tucked in. Then when I extend, we're gonna lift it up and bend over slightly. That's my position, and down. Bend, bend, bend. Perfect, okay? So doing this to the front, knees are bent. I want to make sure that I have just that little bit of a forward hint. We don't want to be throwing it all the way down because we're gonna really lose our form and you won't be able to apply that to any move, okay? So knees bent. We're gonna do just nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. Let's do that from the side so you can see. Ready? Knees bent. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Now from the front, we're going to try double time. So to make this faster, all I need to do is make my movements smaller, okay? So I'm going to same start position, knees bent, bum tucked in, and now I'm just going to make it smaller and I'm going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. It goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. From the sides, you can see that. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Awesome. So there's your basic groove of a front rock. We're going to try this at the end with some music, okay? Moving on to groove number 2. It's a back rock. So we're doing the opposite. So I'm going to start feet apart, same thing, but this time my legs are straight and we're going to bend them, keeping our bum tucked in and a slight lean back, okay? So same thing. This all needs to be attached, doesn't need to move separately, okay? Attach it, straight, tuck, straight, tuck, straight. My booty is not doing anything. My knees are doing the work and I'm slightly tilting my back. The more you bend your knees, the further back you're gonna go. Don't throw it back with your back because first of all, you're gonna hurt yourself, and second of all, you can't even get farther than you could with your knees. So when I throw my knees in, I could get far without having to put any strain on my back. With your knees, you wanna think that they're pushing down into the floor. So rather than down like this, down into the floor, so you get that lean, okay? So do it nice and slow. Feet nice and straight. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Now we do this double time, same thing. I need to go faster, so that just means my movement needs to be smaller, okay? So I'm gonna be hitting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? Let's try it. 5, legs straight, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Side. Lean in the back, we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and a 6 and a 7 and an 8 and. Good job. Keep practicing that one. But that's groove number 2. Nice and easy. Let's move on to groove number 3. Number 3, we are going to do our down bounce. So, kind of similar to what we just did, you're bouncing down. This time though, instead of pushing those knees front and down, you're gonna just go straight down. Okay, the opposite of what I just said, straight down, okay? So, emphasis is down. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll do it to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything up here is straight, okay? Now if I want to do it faster, the movement gets smaller, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. From the side, 5, 6, 7, 8, it goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna just add on a layer to this so you can see the difference between this one and the next one. So if we're gonna use this to step together, let's say, down, 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 down. Emphasis is down, so when my feet are coming apart and together, we're going down into the floor, okay? Down, 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 side, down, 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 down. Awesome. Now that'll make sense when we move on to our next move, which we're going to do right now. This is groove number 4. We are going to do the up bounce. So obviously you need to have somewhere to go. So that means we have to start with our knees bent, okay? And we're going to bend it, bounce it up. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Emphasis is up, emphasis on the straight legs. Sideways, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now for double time, shrink it up, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Sideways, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Perfect. It's a little bit more hoppy. You kind of see that rebound happening up top. All of these moves, if you don't know what to do with your hands, attach them to your clothes, okay? So now, moving on to our next layer, now we're gonna really see the difference. So when we're stepping together, out, together, out, together, this time our emphasis needs to be up. So it means that when I'm stepping, I need to have a bend. So this is where it gets tricky. Bend up, 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 bend up. So this is our up bounce. High, up, 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 up. So you notice that I'm bending through my transitions to make sure that I can get up. Okay, sideways, 5, 6, 7, 8, up, up, up. Up, 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 up. Awesome, good job guys. So that was our 4 moves, our grooves. We had front rock, back rock, down bounce, and up bounce. All of these moves you can apply to moves. So let's say your front rock, for example, that's your underlying groove, is your front rock. So that's otherwise, if I didn't have that basic, that groove, that foundation, it would look like this. As opposed to this. Right? So really, really focus on these grooves. They're there for a reason. You can use them in everything, I promise. But for now, let's try all 4 of them to some music. All right guys, that is it for today's tutorial. I hope you found this really helpful and you can now take these grooves and apply them to your dancing. If you did like this video, please go check out our other videos. And yeah, we'll dance with you again soon.